This is the moment a woman admits to having harassed in a Walmart store.
Yes. Okay, did you notice anybody following you?
I felt like I was being followed. I did.
Okay.
But that's not the only time that police discover an evil predator's horrifying secret. Like in this case, where a creep who had been touching himself in public attempts to escape the cops. Or this case, where a man who had assaulted someone at the gym pretends he's someone he's not.
Federal officer, I ain't put my hands on nobody. Okay. Do that to me personally. None of your business. Get me your captain here. Cut on the.
First, you'll see what happens to a man who was caught filming minors.
That your daughter's upset was on video. The exact way that they explained it was the way.
Caught filming. Our first case starts on the 23rd of April, 2022. Police in New Mexico were dispatched to a local Target after reports that a local employee had been filming 12-year-olds in the dressing room without anyone knowing. The creep put his phone under the door while they were changing and was soon called out for his horrific predatory behavior. Here's what happened when the cops arrived. The cops make contact with another Target employee who explains what happened. The cops also get to talk to the victims, who are articulate and straightforward with their description of the events. After hearing all of this, the cops are keen to speak with the employee in question.
So the girls are here. Maybe one of their team members. I'm gonna make the fitting room. So.
Have their parents come in?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you guys?
12.
12? Are your parents here?
No. My mom, she dropped us off. We were just going to try on some swimsuit, but she was going to pick us up in like an hour.
Okay. Is she on her way over here?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as your mom gets here, we'll talk, okay? Are you guys sisters?
No,
we're
she's
just
my
friends, but
friend.
I was at her house.
Okay. Before we talk about what happened, we'll wait to do that whenever your mom gets here. But until then, I'll just get a little bit of information from you guys, okay? Where is she at?
Into the front door. Oh, she's right there. She's right there.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? So what happened?
Okay, so basically what happened was me and Sergi, we got some swimsuits and we went to the fitting room.
Okay.
We were just going to try some on. And so like maybe 2 minutes passed, we saw, she texted me. She was like, there's a guy. She was like, check your phone, because she didn't want to say it out loud. Okay. And she said, some dude just put his phone under, and I was freaked out. And that's when it happened. It was he's 8.
At 3:48 is when she texted you?
So what happened was,
yes, we were right. Her fitting room was right next to mine.
I had just walked in and the camera under the thing, so I texted him. And since I saw him, I opened the door and whenever I came out, he was on his knee like that under her.
And that's when I texted him, and I was like, he's right there, and I was freaked out because he after.
He was he was and then whenever I walked out, I saw him on his. He walked away. So then I was like, let's just go. So then we were out there, and he was about to walk back into the fitting room, but then he saw us standing there, and then we walked out. And then the lady that called the cops, she was in there with her kid.
She was in there with her daughter.
We told her just to make sure.
We let her know.
So it wouldn't be uncommon for him to be in any part of the store at any given time?
It wouldn't be uncommon, except that there's no reason that he would be in the fitting room, and I don't know if he was or not.
Okay, so the fitting room, there's no reason that you should have gone in there?
No.
Is it a gender-specific fitting room?
No, it's not.
So it's open for male and female?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is there somebody who runs the fitting room? How sometimes they'll give you the little card to put on the door?
We don't have anybody specific over there. We have people that watch out to see if people are going in and out.
Okay, so nobody specific to unlock the doors? Anybody that the fitting room?
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
The employee is already trying to delete things from his phone, so it's obvious the allegations are likely true. Eyewitnesses and families provide further support to the cops, describing what they saw and what the employees have said. They might even have video evidence of the employees' presence in the female changing room.
Really cool, we won't be able to open it again.
He said he has inappropriate stuff in there, so I'm sure you'll find it.
He does.
Well, just give.
Is that his phone?
Yeah, he said he has inappropriate.
You took that from him?
Yeah, he took it from him and in there. But he unlocked
Yeah,
it.
that's
You have
the
to hold it up to his face, and so he unlocked it.
Okay. So what happened was, I was hoping that he didn't know I was here in regards to this, so we called him on the phone. We didn't tell him that I was here, and we had the manager say, "Hey, I need to chat with you for a second." 176 PD, name and date of birth.
Correct. And for him, there's no reason to be like past the carpet here.
Is there any way to like put it in like double time?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I could do like 10 seconds at a time to see.
So 344, he's standing by it, kind of circling.
Have they already gone in?
521, can you advise on my call now?
I didn't see him going in this one.
No, maybe we haven't gone in yet.
What time is it now? There it is, that's them walking in. What time are they walking in? So they walk in at 3:45. What time is it now?
3:46.
3:46.
3:47.
So about 2 minutes. I want to notate that.
Phone is down.
And he's looking at something on his phone. So this is the mom and child. They're going to talk to the mom and child here in a second.
I believe that's the lady that called you guys.
Okay.
I'm not sure she's RP.
So we might want to call and get a statement from her when we're all said and done here. And then he goes back in.
The cops move in on the suspect and detain him. He plays but is compliant. Once in the interview room, he's given a chance to respond to the allegations in full. But how will he behave? The cops also have a duty to keep the family updated.
So we're conducting an investigation right now. You're a suspect in a crime. Okay, that's why I'm placing you under arrest. Okay? Yeah. You understand?
Alright, you can have a seat on either side.
Okay.
Once he rolls up the windows and everything, we'll start talking, okay?
Okay.
Like I said, we have your phone for you.
Okay.
And we'll explain everything to you. We'll answer any questions you have and whatnot, and kind of fill you in with everything, okay?
Okay.
So, we're talking to him right now. Depending on his statement, kind of depends on how we move forward. So today, if we have pretty good evidence of it happening. We don't have it happening, but everything that your daughters have said was on video. The exact way that they explained it was the way that the video showed it. So,
okay, so you looked at the videos.
yes. The changing room itself doesn't have video, so there's a possibility we can't determine a confession of it or the proof on the phone. So we're gonna put for a confession, but if it's not something that we're the lawyers up or something along those lines, then we'll have to. Is regardless of whatever happens in the interview with him, search warrant's going to be executed on this phone. So In an ideally perfect world, he won't lawyer up. He'll tell us exactly what happened. At that point, Plan B is if he does lawyer up and doesn't tell us what happens to it, we got to get that evidence. This phone contains that evidence. Whether it's on there now or whether he deleted it, we can get it with the execution of a search warrant. Once the search is executed and that evidence is found and located, then at that point we can charge him with it.
The suspect decides he doesn't want to talk with the cops without a lawyer. His phone will be confiscated as the investigation continues. For now, the cops can't do anything else about the suspect.
Just mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody make a phone call, you can arrange for that.
Okay. So like you mentioned, you have the right to a lawyer. Okay. But what we're going to do today, I'd reference to the cell phone we're keeping it. Okay. We're going to search warrant for it. So you're not taking that with you. So basically, what we're going to do with that phone is we have a forensics team that can get if there's pictures, anything on that deleted, we can get the pictures off of that.
Okay.
So I just want to let you know that now.
Okay.
Okay. So that's going to be put in place.
All right.
Okay.
So I just won't have a phone.
It's going to be contacted down the line, but.
Yeah, do you have an alternative phone number we can reach you at?
No, that's the only one that's in service.
You don't have maybe a parent that you live with?
Is there a family member that we could contact you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cut you loose.
Okay.
So basically, like I already mentioned, like we said, we're moving forward with the legal process. Expect something in the mail in the near future. At this time, you're no longer welcome at this target. Okay. So
Roll that hand out of there.
After an in-depth investigation, the suspect was charged with 2 counts of voyeurism. He refused to show up in court, and there is now a warrant for his arrest, but he still is on the run. This employee tried to target girls inside a Target, but it's a Walmart shopper that causes trouble in the next case. Doing unthinkable. This next case starts on the 20th of February 2025. Police in Oklahoma are asked to attend to Walmart after a predator was caught following close to a random woman. On CCTV cameras, it seems that he was engaged in inappropriate behavior, and so the cops attempt to stop him before he can go after anyone else. The footage clearly shows the suspect customers, and so the cops instantly detain him. The suspect is compliant but curious about why he's being arrested, but deep down he knows the truth.
Being detained at this moment. Here, put your hand behind your back. Won't explain everything.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
There's allegations.
No, what?
I hope the cameras don't lie. Do you have any merchandise on you or anything like that?
No, sir.
Forward one, Evan. He's detained. We're going up to LP now.
He started acting weird. He went into the women's restroom. We kicked him out of there. He looked around like this before walking in. So he leaves, comes back in, and pick him up in housewares, and that's where he was trying to like divorce.
The suspect is searched and set in another room, while the cops access the security footage. The evidence is plain to see, but the cops want a first-hand account from the victims as well.
You don't have anything illegal or anything on you?
No, sir.
Okay, here, have a seat right here, Molly. Yeah.
What, ma'am, Miss Vernon, what did I do?
I'm not sure. I just got here, but I think
want to see what we have.
Like what?
I mean, I definitely have to.
Romeo, did gasoline on you that you took off the shelf? Is it in this pocket?
I remember picking up a gasoline, but I don't remember.
Oh, that's vape. Okay.
401-28. Go ahead. Hi, you're not in any trouble, but I was wondering if you noticed a man following you earlier.
Yeah, they're like the block.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did he say anything, or?
No, didn't.
Okay.
But thank you for asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
497.
Well, he's been walking around following women and himself.
Oh yeah, and
Okay, but you didn't see anything.
yeah, he just said like, "How are you?"
Okay.
But,
All right.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. Like.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Walked back over
Okay. You saw him that time, or?
No, I didn't see him when
Okay.
I was over there again. But when I walked away, I kind of felt like he might be following me. And
Can you describe him at all?
just average person who might.
Okay.
But I don't know for sure because I didn't turn around and stare at him or anything. But it just kind of was a feeling.
Okay. Well, so we have a guy in custody up there. He's and he's been himself behind.
Oh.
The clearest shot on camera that we have. They started following him because he was looking weird. He was acting weird, so they thought he was stealing stuff.
Okay.
But then they called us. They're like, "No, this guy's himself," and so we came in and found him and took him into custody.
The suspect is given a chance to respond and claims that he's been shoplifting. However, he denies that he was following the woman. It seems that has a part to play here.
Be honest, sir, I came in here to buy some food.
Yeah.
And I did pick that Vaseline up.
Okay, but why are we following girls around?
I'm not following girls around.
I'm watching you on camera do it.
I'm not, sir.
Okay, I'm watching you on camera follow girls out. So what is that about?
I didn't.
I see you doing it on camera. You can't tell me you didn't. I see it.
Can I see it?
No, but I'm watching it. I'm just watching you pull your out while you're following girls around.
I'm not.
So, I mean, are you going to be honest with me? Can we be honest about it? I mean, I'm giving you the opportunity to tell me.
Yes, sir.
And you're not.
What did I do?
I just told you what you did.
On a female?
While you were following girls around, yes.
No.
I don't know how you're going to tell me no when I'm looking at it. So you don't remember doing that at all?
No, sir.
Okay, have you had anything to do today?
I had a little bit to drink today, yes, sir.
Do you feel intoxicated right now?
Not.
I mean, I'm asking just because I can smell it on you.
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you had something to drink?
Probably about 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. What did you drink? Was it like?
It was a
Gotcha. Was it like a little bottle or what?
A little box of wine.
Okay. How big was it?
The cops are now investigating a shoplifting case too after the admission and are confused by the theft. Every question the cops ask, the suspect has a response. He even suggests going into the women's bathroom was a mistake.
Why'd you take the Vaseline?
It was for my lips.
You just didn't want to pay for it, or?
I didn't have the money to pay for it.
Okay. Well, see, so now we're getting around. So if you didn't have money to pay for the Vaseline, you told me you came here to buy groceries.
Yes, sir.
So how are you going to pay for the groceries?
My food stamps.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's Romeo. Why'd you go in the women's bathroom?
That was the ex that came in and told me that I was in the women's restroom, and I had walked out, and she didn't say nothing further. So.
Okay. So you just mistakenly went in the girls' bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when I had seen y'all.
Okay. All right, Romeo, go ahead and
You hear
stand up
that?
for me.
You're trespassing from Walmart's. All Walmart, Sam's Clubs, and Murphy's nationwide.
What's my charges?
Well, one, the warrant that you have.
What?
Yes, it's a pass charge. It's a warrant. And then two, for what I told you about, you're exposed to warrant. That's obviously not allowed.
So now you're never allowed to come back to Walmart's ever again.
The suspect, Romeo Christopher Abduali, was given a 3-year sentence for indecent exposure. He had already been charged in the past for very similar crimes. From one Walmart to another, this suspect might have been compliant, but in the next case, the predator is determined to get away. Battles police until bitter end. The following case starts on the 19th of November 2022. Police were asked to remove a man from a Walmart store after he'd been seen touching himself inappropriately around customers. The cops respond rapidly, but they weren't expecting the suspect's response when they arrived. The cops enter the store and find their man, but he tries to flee immediately, pushing customers out the way and heading for the exit. The cops do their best to bring him down, but will a taser be enough?
Come on, let's go. Come on. No, wait, just away from. Show me another car to Walmart. Got one right there. Hey, come back. Taser. Oh, what happened? What happened? Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Great. Turn on. Turn over to yourself.
The cops search the suspect and take him into a room in the Walmart to be questioned, but he's still trying to pull away and even makes demands of the cops.
Stand up. Stand up. I did. Can you grab that, sir? Well, man, I was trying to talk to you and have you leave the store. Why? Because you're jacking off, following those women around. But now, you're going to jail. For what? Resisting arrest, fleeing, looting, lascivious behavior. Step out. Have a seat.
Oh, man. Stop pushing me. Stop moving. I'm not doing nothing. Stay seated. You've been too flimsy. You moving. All right. You pushing me on the shit.
The suspect is attempting to portray himself as a victim, but it's not working. He then refuses to identify himself, but when he finally complies, is he telling the truth?
You can't let me move around. You're breaking my nail.
Because you already stood up twice.
Breaking my nail, everything. Relax. Oh, I'm trying to relax. Okay, so just relax. Can I get some more water, please? Miss, seriously? Yeah.
The information that you gave me is not accurate.
I'm not from out here. I was born out here.
That's not what he's asking.
Where are you from?
What's your social security number?
I don't even know that.
Do you got a Florida driver's license?
No.
He's lying.
I don't have one. You see what happened with me?
Do you have a state ID?
No.
Have you ever worked anywhere?
No.
You're gonna get booked into the county jail as a John Doe, and you'll sit there until they figure out who you are. I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights: So the reason I read those to you is because right now you've been arrested for lewd and lascivious behavior.
The suspect is asked directly about the situation, but he denies the allegations. The cops try to ID him with facial recognition software since they don't trust anything he's saying. They then take him back to their car, but he has one last escape plan.
Like actually pleasing yourself in the store or anything like that? No, sir, it was not. I mean, if somebody seen me and thought I was unattractive in any way, and you say you took off running because you were nervous or you were scared? I took off running, but you know, I just tried to save myself. You got me. I got you.
The suspect was charged with simple battery, lewd behavior, resisting and giving a false name. The creep was found harassing women in a Walmart, but in this next case, the cops have to head to a gym to catch a predator. Touching women at gym. Our next case starts on the 10th of January 2024. Police are asked to quickly make their way to a gym after a woman reported that a stranger inappropriately touched her. The cops hear firsthand evidence about what happened, but the suspect is in complete denial. The officers speak with the victim and her boyfriend. Naturally, the woman is very distressed and explains how she was pressured into a situation she couldn't escape. The cops have heard enough and now begin the search for the suspect.
What's up? Yeah, so my girlfriend here. Okay, where's this guy? So what exactly happened?
I was sitting, I was waiting for him because I need to wait for him by the door so we can start a workout. And then he came up and he was like about to go in, and then he saw me. He was like, "Do you want to participate in a massage?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. Maybe I have to go do my workout first." And he's like, "No, you should wear a massage." And then I don't do really well under pressure, so I just said yeah.
Oh, I understand. Just so you know, if you are pressing try, I still have to talk to him, and I'm hoping that you guys have some sort of video just to help your case. But that would mean you'd have to go to court. Just so you know. So you're okay with that?
The cops find Richard, the suspect, in the swimming pool, but he's already abusive towards them. He claims he's a federal officer and denies the allegations. But when he leaves the pool, he threatens the cops and tries to approach the woman again.
You might come out. I want to ask you some questions about what happened. Come on, man. Step back.
Hey, you touching me?
Yeah, because you're coming up to me.
Most definitely I am. Because I know my
I'm
right.
not coming up at you aggressive, so calm down.
You touch me.
Get out.
Man, I'm a bad member of this team. What's going on?
Leave her alone. Leave her alone. We'll go talk right there. Why don't you tell me what happened with her?
No, I don't know. You tell me what happened.
Get over here, man. We'll talk over here.
What, man? Come on, man.
Come on.
What's going on here?
Well, I'd like to talk to you away from
Okay, what's going on here? Amendment right. I'm not talking to nobody until you get your sergeant here because I understand my constitutional rights. Analyze. I did not touch no one inappropriate. I did not assault anyone. Okay. Everything that I did was recorded and I got recording. But you gotta call corporate to allow me to play the recording for you because everything I do is recorded.
Richard is rambling nonsensically, and eventually the cops decide to detain him. He suggests everything he's done that day has been recorded, but it seems that he's delusional. But there's another battle to be had, with Richard determined to get dressed after being in the pool.
And both women.
What is the promotional?
The promotional is I buy them anything that they want on the company credit card account. Any gym membership. I have multiple clients throughout that take me up on my offer. I've been walking people around, helping people picking up weights, but I never disrespected nobody because corporate trained me in the way of avoiding lawsuits.
We're just going to put you under arrest for battery right now.
Okay, put me whatever you choose to do. Okay, could I get dressed? They hurt me. I got a constitutional I need my lawyer. Help! They taking me out in wet clothes. Please, please.
The cops have to strap the suspect down to stop him from attacking them. He pretends they're hurting him, but the cops go about their business and remove him from the property.
Officer, you are hurting my leg. You are hurting my leg. You are hurting my leg. This metal is digging in my legs. No, I don't. ACL and I'm only torn shoulder. I didn't refuse anything.
So what? You want to pull?
Yeah. All right, sir, do you want to just put your feet over?
Richard was charged with sexual battery, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, criminal trespass, battery of an officer, and obstructing justice. This suspect directly assaulted someone when they were powerless to stop him, but the suspect in this next case was a minor in an abuse of their position of power. Starbucks stalker. The next case starts on the 20th of May 2024. Police in West Palm Beach, Florida are sent to investigate 41-year-old Lucius Sannon, who was creating chaos at a Starbucks. The man was a reported stalker, and Starbucks staff had contacted officers about his behavior on 4 different occasions after he'd been seen staring through the windows and parking his car next to staff. With this prior history, the cops have to take action. The cops think that the suspect is specifically stalking one of the women. The manager is very clear about what she wants done about the situation, as she's worried about her staff.
So you're saying he's one of the ladies. You just want him trespass pointing.
Yeah.
Right. I'll go talk to him.
I can't find you on Instagram anywhere. Like, how can I get in contact with you? Like, he's saying these things that are not okay, especially to a minor.
Go make contact with him so I can get those. Just let him know he's going to be trespassing for the property.
And, like, I'm sorry, like, if he's cool and he's, like, a regular and whatever, but, like, I can't have my employees, like, not feeling safe at work.
No, not at all. He was loitering in the parking lot yesterday?
He was in here and then staying in the parking lot, yeah.
The cops talk with him and inform him that he's being kidnapped. He takes the news well at first, but only 3 days later the suspect returns. You'll soon see how the cops deal with the situation this time around.
Whatever you said was inappropriate, and they do not want you.
Charlie, 40 units, 10-12 with the employee. She advised it's the same male, I guess, that you guys have been dealing with, black male with
Yeah.
Is that Dr. Fuller? Reference said other calling targets. They're calling back. You got 12 with them?
Hi, good morning.
No, I'm just heading back. I'll be there in just a second.
0.
Yeah.
Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window.
Let me see your hands now.
Out the window.
Charlie 2.
That doesn't mean I'm fun, but you're not allowed on this property at all. That was explained to you.
The suspect is searched and placed in the cop car. His vehicle is also searched, with the cops finding multiple and this is a worrying development and suggests he could have been planning an attack.
Yeah, I got that. Hey, listen, this is your wallet. The only money you have in here is cash, right? 10, 11, 12, correct?
All right.
All right. It's all on camera. Gonna get back in your wallet.
Go and have a seat.
He's got a seat together.
Sit down and relax right now.
I'll just put this back in his pocket. I'm just taking out your ID.
Can you photograph it in place? Collect it.
On the back, well, if you look at the car, back left side, kind of over the rear side.
Driver's side return?
Yeah, but inside.
He's prepared to be taken away. Back inside the Starbucks, the manager elaborates on the fact he was a minor. She signs the necessary paperwork and is told about the next steps.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. I saw him. All right.
They have for him, but we originally called it in because he was stalking one of our minors.
I was here. I was on a trespass him 3 days ago.
Right.
I was here with Tatum.
My child
Yep.
and doing cocaine in my back. Thank you so much for coming so quick.
She didn't think I was gonna get here fast enough. I was coming from down the street, so.
Nah, man, you would make me think you literally someone.
Oh yeah, he's you know, he likes to play games. Oh, well, what's going on? It's like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
He was charged with possession of with intent to sell, armed trespassing, possession of a firearm, and the commission of a fucking. This suspect was specifically going to a place of work, the staff, but in our final case, it's a college campus that plays host to a creep. College creep. Our final case starts on the 16th of February 2024. Police were called to a college after a male student exposed himself in a shared study space. The cops rushed to the scene after learning that he's targeted a specific victim and that the suspect actually has a prior history of predatory behavior. The victim is able to describe the assault, and it's heartbreaking to hear. Inside the college, the cops find who they're looking for and manage to interview the suspect in a separate room. However, he instantly comes up with a ton of excuses for what he's done. But there's a report of something similar happening not that long ago.
So I was in class, or not in class, I was in Williams Hall studying for an exam, and I was sitting like at a table over was this guy. When I sat down, he was like kind of looking at me, but I just was like whatever. And then I was just studying, and he walked away. And then when he walked back, he was walking towards me like he had.
Okay.
And then he sat down. I was like, and I walked away. And I feel like it's a no big deal thing, but it's kind of like shaking me up a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You can step in there real quick. Just so we're not talking about everybody's business out in the open. Just so we can try and figure this out. You said there's a chance that you might have come out of the bathroom completely up, or
actually, like taken up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have ADHD, so my mind wanders a lot.
Okay.
I know it's happened a lot at home.
Okay.
In which I'll like go to the bathroom and then 20 minutes. You know.
Is this the reason why we've had a similar report of this? Do you know when the other report was?
The cops understand that the suspect is apologetic about what's happened, but the suspect admits that it's not the first time he's done something like this. This man is a repeat offender and doesn't seem to be able to control himself. The victim goes into more detail about how she felt.
I understand that, if that's the concern, that you're apologetic about it, and I appreciate that. But we're trying to figure out, you know, it's a very unusual circumstance that we don't run into all that frequently.
If I can say something.
Sure.
This is not the first time that something like this has happened.
Okay.
Back in high school, about 4 years ago, there was a similar incident.
Okay. Was he wearing sweatpants or like what?
I'm not sure what pants he was wearing. He didn't like out. It was just like kind of between the sweatshirt and like.
Okay. You think he like intentionally did that to like show you that?
Yeah.
Okay. Traffic tickets are minor misdemeanors and just a stuff about M4s. So it's like just, it's not like he's going. It's he might. I don't know exactly what the court would have him do with stuff, but it's not like he's going to like.
The cops are still trying to get their head around the crime committed. They're not convinced that this is an accident. The interview goes on much the same, with the suspect admitting responsibility, but never quite admitting to the crime.
You forget to, or how's this?
It's like it's more of like I don't really notice.
Okay.
Because you know I wear like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really feel any breeze when I have my jacket and stuff on.
Okay.
So I feel like it feels like I'm covered.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go.
When did you go?
Oh God, what time is it right now?
It is 12:15.
At least in my belief, it is accidental. It could be something buried deep down. I don't, like I said, I don't really feel much
The suspect can't even remember the victim. He's trying to piece together the events, but his story has shifted a few times. Eventually, the cops see that he's talking in circles and detain him. But will he be compliant?
Like, I'm trying to think of if it was when I was on is like this balcony or the balcony over there.
I don't know. You tell me. Was there other people? Multiple people?
I'm trying to think if that's the case. Like, those ones would have been by accident. Like, if I'm going down the stairs that we walked up here, then there's a chance that when I'm walking down to go back to my bag.
Go ahead and stand up. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. See your hands here.
Time for my quiz. I'm 3.
Yeah, we'll do the paperwork as fast as we can and try to get that stuff taken care of, okay? You can see me. I'll have you turn this way. Slide your first. There you go. I'm gonna seatbelt you. What's that?
It's unclear what the suspect was charged with.